Yo, Nick, you wanna play corner just for rank?
What?
Can you play corner?
I'm playing a Madden game and then we'll go from there.
Nah, I guess I'll tell him all that later.
What are you talking about?
Everybody wanted to play point guard for us. He doesn't have a team.
Oh, you love. I think
That's what I was. The dog.
I think he has a crush on him.
Nah, Third Eye's a fucking dog. What you mean?
So how does he not have a team?
Actually, and if he's because he would play for mind control, but they don't need any more fucking people. So.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Yeah, that's what he wanted to do.
Technics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set
Elo, it's not here. Like I said in the
the
name,
Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Bro, they call him Blue, bro.
Oh yeah. You're.
Oh my God, this is getting bad.
Oh shit.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
But if you playing corner or you playing lock?
And he'll give it here to his running back.
This nigga.
Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now.
We're playing rank. What's my rank? What do you mean? Mind games rank until we get. Yeah, matchup. It could be matchup.
Josh Lambo now for the point after. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
What the fuck do you want to do?
I want to do anything that you will. Give me lit.
And Lambo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You gotta run point guard. What you mean?
On the set.
Yeah. Better than nothing.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
What do they want to use? No. Okay.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
I can't believe they even let you play. Get it.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
50, plant. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Yeah.
Hey, Zoo. Check back 33. Check back 33.
They'll draft a throw. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, PI gives them a first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That could really, really be demoralizing.
Donkey, you heard that? Donkey, running back that point guard.
Tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You playing like...
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same.
They
want it to be. They saw it last week on the ground. They want to see in this game as well.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down.
Ready. And two stop.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones.
Of course, right?
And
that makes sense.
Goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
It does, right?
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
General West.
And to give this time to the tailback.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense, to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish, holding that to a minimal gain?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got Fuller. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
On the double. Check, recon, 132 fighter. Fight.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
You guys are all on the
Teams
team.
like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options.
They're playing the recruits today? That's what they're doing?
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game
Big Nick has been
progresses.
playing this
8
game.
yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Second and 2. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now back to throw. He finds his target, Fuller. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. So that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
And I'm tired of it. I kind of wanted to go. I'm like, fuck. I'm almost walking away.
They'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for the Bengals. 54 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st down, Dobbins.
There's a fucking Galaxy open.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. On 2nd down, Dobbins. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown.
Should have given that card to Daniel Rose instead.
And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. Encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This fielded at the 2.
He's not playing, obviously.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, I'm loading in.
Yeah.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
I'm on the team.
Generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And able to get
yes, I am on the team.
45 before he's brought down.
Yeah.
17 yards and a first down for Philly.
50, play. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Uh-huh.
He'll look to throw.
I'm in the arena, boys. Alone.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
Oh, me and VG.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one's
let's fire.
And it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Where is he done that?
How you doing, Bloodbath? Chilling. I'm low-key dying, but like I'm trying to like be normal so I don't feel that shit anymore. It helps.
That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the
Yeah,
catch?
like normal in like the way that I'm sick, but everything else, yeah, no. That shit's
Second and 3.
hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
No, I already went to emergency before I even got a fever. I felt that it was coming.
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we
I mean, yo, it was pretty bad. 104 fever these days, with like 7 confirmed cases in just my area, in my state.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I did. So we walked there.
Up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their
Yeah, we pay taxes and everything else. It's a lot of money, but it's definitely worth it because when you get sick like this, you know, you don't have to worry about being good.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back.
I don't know what he's talking about.
You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything.
Hell yeah.
No.
This is intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it.
No, I feel like if you guys had the ability to go, you would definitely get it checked, right? If you didn't have to pay every time, like $800. Like if you don't have if you don't have insurance, right? You're paying $800 as soon as you walk into the emergency.
Probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know
like just to get looked at. Then I did a blood test, then I did an X-ray. And that shit would have been racked up. So.
Bengals. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point tacked on.
That ass, it will. I'm not even gonna lie, it will.
In this first half. And Lambeau now after the touchdown.
Yeah, like have a shot of brandy or something.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Yo, playing matchups, right? Oh, man.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Why are you so toxic, Bloodbath?
So you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where
I wanna try to get our team better. I just feel like rank doesn't do that.
Oh, we gotta play one
Come on, Bloodbath. Why are you being so toxic?
I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that that says big time play.
I should pay someone to grind my BP.
To get yourself back into it.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah?
It's an 8-yard pick.
How much should I pay you to grind my BP up?
Not me.
Pay Nate? Yeah, hell no. He's fucking. He's a good badge grinder, but he's expensive as fuck.
He charges for the badge, that's all.
The Eagles on 3rd down.
Nah, I had a dude that would do my whole bill for $80.
This is 3rd and 7.
Canadian.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Yo, go.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, red light soldier.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, I was supposed to get the middle because I switched the play. I'm like, yo, why is the middle wide open?
His second touchdown on the season as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Wait, pass first.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
No, that's not what the point guard is. That's what shooting guard.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone and all.
I could have dead scored on that. I fucked that up.
But
One more.
everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a give right side.
I'm gonna say
Dobbins
left.
only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup.
Sets
up 3rd and 6.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On 3rd down, Fields able to find Isabella. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Shooting the lockdown. I was playing with the lockdown.
Stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Check. No.
On 2nd down now, Dobbins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Well, that's me.
Throwing on 1st down, Fields. Flush to his right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
We don't have
Everyone
wins,
else
so
is
we're
trying
going
to
to get out of
execute
bounds.
what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On 2nd down, Dobbins. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And did he just clock that?
Oh, why did I do
Looked
that?
like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
What?
On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 48.
Cash Money Records taking over the 9-9.
It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambo to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2.
What? That was nasty. That was nasty. Bro, you be ruining my shit because I be sitting here watching you like talk and everything. That was nasty though, what he just did. But like, yeah, I'm just sitting here just trying to play the game.
To end the first half. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's
I think it's his ball too. That's nasty.
Together. But that play is really probably the most
exciting we're not going to kick him
in football.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Maybe next time we split it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want
I need to give him gloves. I don't like that tape on his arm. I like that shooter sleeve, though.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Just throwing everything short.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Good pick.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 42.
And a face mask. That's what I'm
as he
talking
brings
about.
this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
All right, so let's be honest here.
Already at the line, this Philly
How do I
offense
not
set
have
to
my
go.
shit?
They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting
Why he
together
just
all
get
their
his shit all of a sudden?
positions and coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming.
Yo, you gotta catch that!
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Back to throw here. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Nah, I already ran that play. Let's go over here. Let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, Dobbins, and he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Let's make him stay short.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And this is caught at the 8. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Watch the safety creep.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh, good way to break that tackle.
Maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a
Let's
yard
just pitch him
that
off again.
time.
Let's see if we can
2nd
get
and
this play
goal.
working again.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play,
He
you
knows
may
where
have to
it's
go
going.
to the air.
Crowd knows where it's going.
I thought it was. Yeah, that shit.
One more. Get it going. Come on.
Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Go straight up the middle, baby. Come on, JK. Fight!
And he takes it
Let's
in.
go! Another passing touchdown.
Bengals. From 3 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on. His first career touchdown pass, and yeah, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. It's a very short kick, taken by an up man. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think
That is nasty.
it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some
Spread out,
spark,
spread out,
some
spread out.
and so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
Luke Kuechly, you're not dead ass, right?
Well, he's free.
I mean, maybe it was me, but like Luke Kuechly, that was not dead ass, right?
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Just keep running the ball. Let's get this game over with.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles get a score closer. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one
What's
away.
up?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Da da dee da da da. Da da
I'm gonna push that.
da da. La da dee da da da. Hee hee.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach?
Tried to the first time. That's what I did.
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. At the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Damn, good job.
Off the play fake. Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Moss. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
You know, the way these guys play is just so AIDS.
On 1st down, Fields.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Eagle pressure.
I could have thrown that.
This time, down he goes. Corey Littleton able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. after the sack here, 2nd and 11.
Take Jadeveon Clowney out the play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. To throw on 3rd down.
Yo, what the fuck?
Nowhere to escape.
Okay, I did not see that coming.
Myles Garrett able to get in there.
Take him into the paint. Why not?
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
Wow, what a
to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Yo, what a bounce. That was just great. He probably gets scored this possession.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better.
Do you see him reaching?
Trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. And he's going to find his man.
Yo, he breaks everything.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss.
Look at him. He's reaching like a bitch.
Great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic
Let me breathe.
a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of the
Hey, let's go.
I don't know who hit him.
Miss in the open field.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape.
Good shit, Sue.
And that is not going to get it done. They're already
Hey, that's a dog move.
They'll go on 4th down.
Take all those short routes away.
Too late.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Who is that, Fulton?
Oh, he got me. He said, nah, fam. He said, nah, fam. Hit X.
And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Green. Oh, shit, no. I tried to get it blunt. I was ready to break that shit. How about a green?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields.
Good throw away. I'm so proud of you, Fields. I mean,
Now it's 3rd down.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say it. To give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game, just a second completion, and we're in the 4th quarter.
He has been locked in, laser focused all throughout this.
On me, bro.
Certainly has, and he's gotten some help from his receivers as well. They also are locked in.
Yeah, the drops have been at a bare minimum. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass.
Wow, what a move.
But that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
What a move.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And
well, that's far back.
You can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Can you start passing?
On me. That's green.
You can't even make the pass up the court.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it,
Fuck that guy.
the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach
Yeah,
saying, I
true
believe
that.
in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
I think I'm gonna shower after this, bro.
And off he goes. The 20, 10, and he'll take
Yeah.
it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit.
What is Big Nick?
He just bumped up his personal stats with a second score, but they still have some ground to make up.
Not terrific for today because of what you just said. They're still down on the scoreboard. But later in the year, when he piles it all up and starts to think about contract time, that's a pretty good deal for him. And I know darn well that you got him in fantasy football, don't you?
I don't. You always think I just appreciate that you think I'm smart enough to have him in fantasy.
Well, you are.
Thanks. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26.
Dude, what was I talking about? I'm so confused.
He's a dog.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're not
Oh, shit.
Conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out.
Now the ball comes loose.
Wow.
And it's picked up by the Eagles.
That's a bit.
The football at the 28.
Bro, what was that? You just got stripped, bro.
The season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not
You gotta
a
lock up.
disaster, but certainly
Looking like a Joe.
These guys suck ass, dude. I'm gonna message him after the game and tell him how much they suck ass. This shit is so fucking.
And if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you give a little extra attention to him.
Oh.
He's dropped it the last couple of games.
You know what? I have my shit on this, so let's finish the game.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach,
That was insane in the membrane.
to the bench and screaming, what was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping it to himself and saying, okay, it's something.
Oh, I'm just losing the ball.
A positive comes out of a bad game because those are going to happen from time to
Okay,
time.
still through for the guy in the other
Gets his
corner.
team ready to go in the future.
Wow.
Into the end zone.
I'm
Touchdown,
selling.
Philadelphia. Well,
Let me find a good photo for him at least,
his
though.
first
Come on.
touchdown here of the
Dang,
new
you got to put a photo on
campaign.
me.
And the
No.
Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra
I have
point
5 steals.
good by Sanders, and that cuts this lead down to 13.
It'd be like that.
Look at the charges I'm getting though.
Down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out.
Oh shit, there was an onside kick. I ain't even peeped.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 90%
Then I get to foul him.
you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Wow, he scared the
And
shot.
get them inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Do I have another
5 on the
touch
carry
pass?
there, and it'll be second down. Able to stay in bounds on the clock.
Whoa,
In the red zone, another touchdown. It's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before.
He's
Now
a
there's
dog.
little bit of desperation.
Oh,
Damn it.
good
All you
shit.
talk to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake in the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
2 straight runs of 5 yards. First and 10. A good chance now to put this game
Get it, man.
on
Come on.
ice. This
Get
is
it.
first and goal.
Check 31, check 31.
This carry brought to an end at the 8.
What the fuck?
Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Oh, I thought I missed that.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete. Right around the 8. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. From 8 yards
my.
out.
Imagine who was that to.
The short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So now the Bengals offense.
Oh, I didn't mean to go for it, but hey.
Decide to go for 2.
Bro, look at these dudes.
Operating from the gun, Fields. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Hey, Tech.
What's going on?
And Lambeau now after the touchdown.
How you doing?
He'll kick this one away.
Big chill.
X.
Y'all going?
Your ass.
No,
sails over the end line.
Huh?
Y'all running pro?
Nick's not playing.
No, I'm not playing. I'm finishing my Madden game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense
But I'm about to, though.
set
As soon as I finish this, I'm about to play 2K.
He won't shoot the fucking 3. Oh my god.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy.
He was shooting it earlier.
Alright, everything's going to that running back.
Just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
What the fuck?
Yeah, or
First down, he'll drop to throw it. He completes it to Jones.
Oh.
Now the Eagles will use the second of
Oh,
their
oh,
timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46
Shit, they did.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up.
Oh. Comp game.
Now
I really
to his running back. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort.
Word up.
There.
Word to your mother.
You got nothing to do.
Score closer.
Word to your mother.
So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get
I lagged.
2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic, a lot of fun to watch.
Meanwhile, in Nashville, they're on to the 4th quarter now. And the lead has gotten even bigger. The Texans
And that's game.
right now. A win would be their first of the young
What?
season.
I was like, what? Oh, green.
you said that, dude.
Yeah, I think I gotta take a shower.
Drive about to get going. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say.
Shit.
There's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
They'll run on first down.
Bro, I swear I know his X Factor, and his X Factor said he can't fumble. His literally X Factor says I cannot fumble, and he fumbles.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower, boys. I'll be back.
Dobbins, and he's gonna have to
I'm checking my
protect the football and take
fever right now.
here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Yes, sir.
I think I got a point.
What's up?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Nah, I think I messed up.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Alright.
And
Sky
will
kick,
now
baby.
Stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Now here's Michael
See,
Dixon.
I noticed I messed up
For the second time.
by, well, I always seem to put myself at a disadvantage. I think it's harder for me to get through screens because I'm playing with a small forward. I mean, even with that, like just the body difference.
The defensive guys, they're just saying,
Yeah.
hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept
Yeah.
it, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Bengals, they did what they needed to do. They split their first
I got a
games of the year.
two-way
And they'll
finisher
get
now.
another
I
test
just gotta
next week as they
get
head to
his
Baltimore to take on
attributes
the
up.
Ravens. Meanwhile, for the
or
Eagles,
badges too. Man.
they will fall.
Yeah, I'll be back, bro. Alright.
I think I got someone.
That's
who
the
wants to try
downside.
out.
In order for me to compete in comp, well, I could compete now, but in order for me to dominate in comp, I have to make this two-way finisher.
Imagine.
Like this whole time I've been